people off the bus, y'all. I'm tired of having the wrong people on the bus, and the bus done broke down. 4 flat tires, all that. Oh, I hope y'all ain't mad. Okay, so, and I got a little ADB too. That's attention deficit benefit. I forgot to tell y'all about troubles today. Why nobody remind me? Troubles.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know I be forgetting stuff. I don't forget to get paid though. Okay, so, see, I told you I got oh, see what I'm saying? No, we got a little ADB, attention deficit benefit. Okay, so Londa and Joyner, y'all have to get this right here. Do y'all hear when Taria got up on stage and she talked about PS3? And she didn't really hit on it that much, but she talked about lifelining. Prime example. Ben and Margaret would not be actively working on Convo right now if, where's Ben and Margaret? Where's Ben? Ben and Margaret would not be in Convo right now if their upline didn't lifeline them to me. Their upline quit. Don't know where she is. But thank God she did that because they have a relationship with me. Who else I can talk about? Vicki Johnson. Y'all, here we go. Y'all know Vicki Johnson, right? Yeah. Sapphire, real mild-mannered on the line. Has 3 sapphires down below her. Whatever. Y'all heard of the call. Right. Vicki Johnson upline quit. As a matter of fact, her 2 uplines before her quit. But guess what her upline did? Lifeline her to Stormy. So her upline quit, tried to talk bad about her G, but Vicki had a relationship with me. And she trusted in her goal enough and trusted in her leader enough, which was me, that she's still here. But if her upline would have never lifelined her to me, guess what Vicki would be? Dead. We got Dana and Denise, prime example. Her upline quit. Not just quit, but talking bad about me, the company, the coffee industry, everything, except probably her life. But thank God that I met Dana, because I know if it wasn't for Dana and Denise connecting with me, they would have what? Quit. So guys, lifelining is so important. Even if it's just to create an alliance. Some of you guys in this room right now could have launched your business a long time ago and probably hit Sapphire already. Probably even hit Ruby already. But, and again, this is not nothing to be upset with your upline about. They probably didn't know. Guys, you got to start getting your upline involved. And it has to be the plugged-in upline. If you can tell when somebody not plugged in. If you, and again, guys, don't lose your common sense. Don't lose your intuition. Don't lose that stuff. Keep your common sense. If you know your upline is not really plugged in the way they should be, would you allow Stevie Wonder or what's the other man who can't see to walk you across the street and go, come on? And I want y'all kind of remember this stuff. So why would you be the blind leading the blind? It's your family, your future, your freedom. So if you got to go to a meeting to say, I'm meeting Stormy at this meeting. You know, she playing right here. She not real serious about this business. I'm not playing with her. I'm going to the meeting because I'm going to meet Stormy. Because she's my upline diamond. You know, I'm not playing with her. I'm going to the meeting. I'm going to meet Ben. Because I'm about to move her out the way because I'm about to work with Ben. Whoever you got to work. See, guys, y'all got to get selfish about your family and your future. That's right. And so I'm saying it because some of you guys need to kind of move the people that's holding you back out the way. And that could be your upline. If they're holding you back, they're not really giving you what's necessary. And you know they are or they're not. And let somebody else support you. And the reality is, your upline, if they're still engaged in the business, they should be happy that you're working with someone that's going to get you the results. Yes. Y'all got it? Yes. So now, guys, going into the month of September, okay? This is not the sheet around. What is this? Credit card. And if anybody stole my book, put it back. Don't pretend like you forgot it was in my purse. You didn't pay for it. You got to plant a seed to reap a harvest. I'm just keeping it real. I paid for the books. It's a really good book, by the way. Just don't pay for it, okay? All right. So oh, you got just that and you? Oh, you got time. Let me, I don't talk too long. Real fast. If I don't be finished talking by 8:15. I got you. I know you do. But I need to make sure. This is going to be our superstar. I'm telling you, I already know it. Yeah. So I got to take care of my people. Yep. All the way from Virginia. Just got in like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so guys, quickly, for the month of September, y'all, you need to make a decision. You're going to do everything right. One of the things of doing everything right, guys, of course, is case, counsel, calendar. And if you can't afford to get a case, I understand it. But really, truly, that's bad. Because you're going to need the case. What we're going to do for the month of September, what I believe in that we're going to do for the month of September, we're going to need the product. Don't look at it like I'm buying this case of coffee so I can sit and collect dust. Now, if you already have enough coffee, because you've been buying cases and doing nothing with it, then I understand that. I don't want you to go bankrupt. If you already have coffee that you can supply a box of black and a box of latte and enough to really go out there and aggressively sample, I'm not asking you to buy a case. But what I am telling you guys that you must do, as a matter of fact, there's a sheet that's going to go around with your commitments, your numbers, and all that. I'm going to be calling y'all behind, okay? You need to at least do not let tomorrow come and you don't have an active membership, ladies and gentlemen. Place your order. If it's 6 boxes of coffee, if it's 12 boxes of coffee, guys, do not let your ID number show 0 until the ending of September. You already are telling the universe that you're not going to win. Because if you have a zero volume, why does somebody else need to come in and spend some money with you? Hopefully I got what I'm saying. If you have 0 behind your name by tomorrow, you know that you're planting a seed to reap a harvest. You know that every dime and every leader in this company always talks about how we place our order on the 1st of the month, and you're believing for big things to happen in the month of September. You believe Hurricane Isaac was in your favor, and you still look up on the 2nd of the month, and you're not active, you're not serious. And I'm saying this publicly because I give your leadership permission. Don't even work with them, y'all. Stop being desperate. Don't even answer their phone calls. If they don't have an order and they want to call you for stuff, don't even take their phone calls. If it's not worth them placing an order to show you respect and to show the universe respect for their goals, don't talk to them. So that's number 1, guys. Place your order by tomorrow. If you don't need a case, don't get it. But if you know you don't have the proper tools, place your order by tomorrow. The second thing, of course, before we go into launching and joining, is your counsel. Guys, you got to counsel with your upline. You got to counsel with your upline. That's really a non-conversation. It's non-negotiable. You got to begin letting your upline plug into you, because think about it. If you got what you had today, almost every day, how many people believe they'll be further along in the business? You just so fired up, you like, man, I can't sit down. Okay? And then the calendar, guys. Before we leave here today, we're going to mark out our calendars and book out our calendars, book out our CJMs. And so now, boom, let's go to launcher and joiner. Guys, it's your responsibility to identify if your new business partner is a launcher from a joiner. Just because you came into business and you may have not went to the next level. What if you bought Stormy Wellington in a business? Who bought it? Thank you. Who bought it 42 people in 15 days? Would that not affect your income if I came underneath you? But what if you didn't tell me nothing about launching and all of that stuff? I would have went and got 2 people like you told me to get 2 people. So some of you guys are suppressing people's success and suppressing what they could possibly do because you're not properly explaining to them because you don't know that. So guys, launcher. A launcher is someone that's going to take what it takes the average person to do in months. They're going to collapse time frames, and they're going to do that in a very short amount of time. They're going to be someone that's capable of making a long list. And guys, when you're teaching people to make their list, you have to be very detailed. You have to let them know, hey, go through your entire cell phone and tell them the story. And here's the story, y'all. My upline or my mentor, my coach, whatever I may be, your upline, whatever. She got into this business. You know, she did have some success in network marketing before. But she came over here and she really was in a situation where she had to make some money fast. As a matter of fact, her goal was to make $10,000 her first month in the business. And she joined on May 15th. So literally she had, what, 15 days to get it done. And so she sat with her mentor, kind of like we're sitting together now, just how you talking to the person. And her mentor told her this. She said, okay, I need to make $10,000. Her mentor said, listen, you put 20 people on your left and 20 people on your right, Stormy, I guarantee you, which is 40 people, right, that you're going to make 6 to 7 figures this year. Through CJMs, through launch calls, Ms. Wellington brought in 42 people her first 15 days in the business. It made $27,000. However, I must advise you, she literally went through about 300 people, making phone calls, exposing them to the information to just get 42 people. If you can go through 300 people to get 42 people to make $27,000, would you do it? Yes. So, ma'am, this is how you talking to the person. So, ma'am, I encourage you, or sir, I encourage you to dig deep. The list may come from old high school mates. The list may come from your cell phone. Don't make decisions for people. Don't assume somebody will, somebody won't. Just put every name on that list. And when they finish with the list, does anybody know what needs to happen next? That's when you want to get your upline involved. If the list is small, what does that mean, y'all? They're a joiner. If the list is 12 people, should you call me?
No.
Hello? No. If the list is small, don't call me. Now, you can call me to lifeline me and get the person moving, to welcome the person to the team, to help the person understand how the business works, to let the person know that you're plugged in to the source and all of that stuff. See, lifeline is a part of edification. Some of y'all need to start sending people to Google. Hey, Google Stormy Wellington. That's my upline right there. That works, y'all. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. And so, if they're a joiner, help them get Dual-Team qualified immediately. Tell them what the resources are, which is the coffee that pays, the getcoffeepaid.com, you know, the Megan and Mentorship call on Sundays, hey, the coffee break call, and guess what you still do? You schedule their CJM. And so, bam, y'all, that's what you do with a joiner. You plug them into the system, and you teach them pretty much the same thing I'm teaching you, because when they bring on a launcher, you want to make sure that they don't suppress that person or pretty much work with that person on their own where they're not capable of working with a launcher. So somebody makes a list, and at this point, you guys, y'all ain't ready for OG. I'm just telling you right now. If somebody makes a list of 50 people, what would you do at that point? Y'all should be excited. You should be calling Ben, you should be calling Miss Paulette, you should be calling whoever your upline Sapphire above is. If not, if you don't have an upline Sapphire, ladies and gentlemen, you want to call me. If they got a list of 50 people and more, they're capable of doing some big things. You should get excited because, guys, when you recruit somebody, you shouldn't be thinking of recruit as a recruit. You thinking, I'm getting in her network. I'm recruiting everybody she knows. And Stormy works for me. She going to help me. That's how I feel about it. Holton, you don't answer my phone calls. Yes, you are. You work for me. So you're going to answer my phone calls. Okay? And so, guys, joiner and launcher. For the whole month of September, you want to be very mindful with who's joining your organization. If they are a joiner or if they are a launcher. I'm going to repeat that again because some of y'all still not writing it. It's all good. That's why that list, some of y'all don't even, please don't write your name on that list. Come here, where you at?
I'm right here.
That list, if you know you're not serious about this business, y'all, please don't take food out of my kids' mouth. Don't put your name on the list, okay? Okay, y'all?
Yeah.
But if you want to put food in my kids' mouth and in yours, please put your name on the list. Because I'm going to be calling some of y'all, hey. Y'all want me to call y'all?
Yes.
I can call 3 o'clock in the morning. You not showing a plan?
Yes.
You not sleeping at 3 a.m. in the morning. But guys, that's number one, guys. For real. Launcher or joiner. I'm telling you right now, that could take your business to the next level. And whatever ill feelings you may have towards whatever happened in the past, y'all, let the past die. Let it die. Whatever may have happened, do not let that stop you from going to the next level. Whatever your upline may have said or done, you got to look at it like you're being selfish. You want to be successful. You know, get on goals the same way you want to breathe some air. Same way. So, joiner, launcher. Do y'all understand the difference in the two people?
Yes.
Do y'all think that's going to help you if you identify? And here's the thing. Don't be afraid to tell your upline, I think we need to get Stormy involved in this one. I just feel something about this person. I think Stormy can help you launch this person. I just really think, you know, and the person may ask you some probing. I think we need to get her involved in this one. Is that okay? Y'all got that?
Yes.
Now, the goal should be to hit 1-star platinum, right? At minimum. And let me make sure we get this kind of down pat. I don't know about you guys, and my boy looks like I've been working. I was going to say a little bad, but it could have been Lucy. I would have. So, here's what I'm saying. 101-star platinum. And some of y'all saying, that's $500,000 in volume. She was trying to go for Blue Diamond. I am.
That would be a
I sure will.
That's a shame.
I am. But I want to go to work. I do want to go 1-star platinum. I feel as if what happened, you know, Hurricane Isaac, God bless the people that, you know, God bless them. But it's an extension in my eyes. It's an extension in my eyes. And it's not by mistake or by chance that this event took place today on the 1st. And a lot of my people was able to come. There's still many people from my team that I don't even see Paulette Burnside. She in a big truck. Y'all see Paulette Burnside? Anybody here from Paulette's team?
She was there today.
She was. I don't know where she went.
She was there.
I don't know where she went. But anyway. And so I'm seeing 101 stars. Here's the thing for y'all who's stressed out and worried. Clavon already said he got 40 of them. So we got 60 left. And Clavon is in the midst of the storm. Here's what you guys got to do. you have to re-establish your list.